Good morning, boys and girls. Today is day 3 of our spelling sort for the J sound. And this is sort 122. And we know we can spell it with a J. We can spell it with a GE in the middle of the word. Or we can spell it with a GE at the end of the word. Or sometimes it's spelled with a GI. What I want you to do right now is pause your video here and sort your words. Good. Now that you've sorted your words, I can unveil mine. And you can see if you have all the words in the correct place. All right, pause right here and check if you sorted your words correctly. Let me scoot these two over. There. These over a little bit so you can see them better. Nice. All righty. Now that you've checked your words, we're going to go ahead and write them down. So we're going to get our handy dandy notebook. And for me today is 3-4-21. And today we are doing our sort. So I'm going to write down sort. That's my title. I'm going to underline it. And I see that I have 1, 2, 3, 4 columns. So the easiest way to separate it into 4 is go down the middle, go down the middle again, go down this middle, and that way we have 4 columns. So now I'm going to write down my first header, and my first header is just the letter J. My second one, I have a hyphen that there's something in front of the GE, and a hyphen that there's something after the GE, and I'm going to write down this is in the middle. Then I'm going to go ahead and look at this one. This again is GE, so I'm going to put my hyphen because the word is in front, and the GE is at the end, so there's nothing after the GE, and down here I'm going to write this is at the end of the word. My last one is when it's spelled with GI, anywhere in the word. And since I have 2 lines here, I'm going to go down to the bottom of the second line, and I'm going to draw a line across. All right. So the way to write it down, is we skip a line to make space for the high, tall, and low-lying letters. So we're going to start right here in my J column. I only have 2 words, so I'm going to write them down. Major. Then I skip a line. See, that low-hanging letter would interfere with my next one. And banjo. All right. Then I'm going to move on to my next one. I have pigeon. And then I'm skipping a line. I'm going to write badger. And I'm going to undo mine. Please go ahead and write the rest of that column. Both of these are from that column. Write them down. Pause your video here. Now that you've wrote down that column, I'm going to move over here. And I'm going to write my GE letters for the end. Village. And while I'm doing that, I'm checking. Yep, village. The GE is at the end. Savage. Yep, the GE is at the end. All right, go ahead and pause your video here and write down the rest of these words that have the GE at the end. Now that you wrote all those down, I'm going to move over to the GI column. And I have engine. And then I have magic. All right. Now that I wrote those 2 down, go ahead and pause the video here and write down the rest of your words. When you're done, go ahead and take a picture of all your words written down into your notebook and post it on Class Dojo. See you tomorrow, my friends.